G'day guys, welcome back to some more Farm Simulator 22 with Folk LP. We're back here on No Man's Land. So it's been a little while between episodes with me doing updates to the new patch 1.4. We had a lot of dramas with our map and mods. It was unplayable, we had to revert back to 1.3 and I lost a lot of progress somehow along the line. So I had to go back through and patch everything back up. We're over at the silage pit where we finished off in about 3 episodes ago before the ag show. We were doing the silage. I think we had 1 run left this end of the field and about 7 runs over on the far western side of the field. So we went and finished all that up. And we got our silage pit all filled up here and compacted 658,000 litres. So we ended up with quite a bit of silage out of that, which was quite nice. So let's get it covered up so it can start its fermentation stage. But yeah, so in the last 2 episodes we had the ag show. So Brad from the store was nice enough to put on a bit of a ag show for No Man's Land. So we went down and checked that out, which was quite a spectacular show. A lot of equipment on on display there. Machines and tools. Yeah, it was a bit of an eye-opener. So I was just on the phone to Brad as well. He did inform me that the fast track that we're looking at was the little surprise that he said to keep an eye out for. So he said what he would do was, if we were to bring down our fast track down to the store, he would do a trade-in for us. So he was going to allow us to trade that in, and also what was he going to do? Oh, the horse pronto. So he wanted us to bring down the fast track and the horse pronto, and he said he would do us a bit of a deal for a combination deal. So I think he said about $100,000 trade-in. So we'd trade our tractors plus $100,000 cash, and we'd get the upgraded version of the fast track and the horse pronto. We'd lose a little bit of width in the drill, but yeah, I think we lose a meter. I think it's an 8 meter drill compared to a 9. So, but I think overall it's going to be a pretty good deal. So what we're going to do is head on over to the yard here. We're going to grab the low loader. We're going to load everything up, take it down to the store, and we'll do ourselves a bit of a trade. So Brad was nice enough to deliver our truck back to the yard here after he used it for the ag show. Dropped it down at the front over here, so we'll grab it. We'll find the fast track wherever it is, give it a wash so we can take it back. Let's just drop the ramps on the back of this thing. Dropped. Turn him off. On the fast track. We weren't meant to cover the silage. Oh dear. Houston, we have a problem. We still have 1 bin of cane to go into that pit, which is another 60,000 litres, which would have brought us up over 700,000 litres. I don't know if there's a way to uncover that pit. If there is, maybe what we can do is just a restart. So we might quickly tab out here and restart the game quickly. So I think we'll be mad not to put that in the pit while we can. Quickly revert back. We haven't made any changes, progressions, so I don't believe I had any mods turned on. If there was, they can wait till another day. Not going to go back through the whole list now. I have a feeling there might have been 1 or 2 mods, and I don't think I saved once I joined the game to get them to save their persistence in the mod folder, I guess. So yeah, we'll head back on in. We won't cover that silage pit yet. We'll need to send that on over there so we can get that added in there so they can start fermenting. We'll do that straight up before we head down to the store. In our JCB, I just remember where our fast track was. It was over in the sorghum field. I had it over there doing some mulching, as well as we've mulched big cornfield. It's all mulched, ready to go. It just needs ploughing. But but the field that had the wheat on it up the top end of the farm there, it still needs mulching, so need to get up there and get that done as well. Going down here, we're going to grab this bit one. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot all about that trailer load. I parked it up there and was doing a heap of other jobs and just forgotten all about it being parked behind the shed there. Put that thrown into the pit here and we'll see what our net amount of silage comes to then. I think we said 658,000 litres. Oh, I think I'll drop this straight down the side here. We can get this thing to drive up here without getting stuck. Like we're going to have no dramas at all. So yeah, we got 658,000 litres silage at the moment. Let's drop this in here and see what our total comes to. That was well laid out there, bloke. That brings us up to 718,000 litres. Nice. Righto, so what we might do, take the trailer off. It's going to prove to be a little bit tough to get in there and compact. So Brad has come up with a list of different deals for us from the Ag Show. The drill. Unfortunately, I was getting a bit excited. I thought that drill that was sitting there, the big seeder that goes with our air cart, I thought he slipped up and it was actually ours sitting there, but it wasn't. He did say it belonged to the farmer beside us, and I thought he was just trying to cover up a mistake he made, but yes, it doesn't actually belong to us. It does in fact belong to the farmer beside us, and that was his new versatile 57. Was it a 570? I think it was a 570. The versatile, the big twin track, the big twin-wheeled tractor that was attached to it. So yeah, so it was his. It wasn't our new one. And the other one that was parked beside it, that was our grain cart that was sitting there. But the other planter that was sitting beside it also was not ours. So that was an order in for another farmer. He ordered his well and truly before ours. So unfortunately, we got a little bit excited and it wasn't ours. But he said he will do us a bit of a bargain on that when it does come in. We'll have to wait and see what that involves. But yeah, he can't be certain on when we're going to be able to get it. So there is at least, he reckons it'd be at least 6 months wait. So we'll see what happens mid next year. See if we're able to get it maybe before planting. When is planting again? March. We will start to plant again. Soybeans, and that's probably and sorghum. So Aprilish, we'll be able to use it. I don't know if it plants sunflowers. I don't believe it does. Oats we can with it. So we're going to miss out on this planting season, unfortunately. Hey, Bobcat, how are you, mate? Bobcat boy. Boyd. So, well, we got that in there now. That's compacted. So I have 718,000 litres in there. So let's get that covered. Let it start fermenting. So, and our fast track should be. All my keybinds are stuffed up. Need to go back through and set a heap of keybinds back up. We'll do our best not to have to worry about it this episode. I went back through and had a bit of a look in the key bindings folder, and it was a bit of a headache to try make sense of it all. So where is it? I think it's over near this road here. And I don't have a old version of the keybind saved anyway. So it is what it is. We're just gonna have to go back through and remap everything. Hopefully it's still working on Southern Cross Farms the way we had it set up last night. So it won't take too much more to finish setting that all up. So here's the fast track. We need to get it back to the yard and wash before we take it up to Brad. I don't think he'll appreciate us sending it up to the shop looking the way it is. We'll drop that up there to him. We'll drop this mulcher off into our farm. We are looking at purchasing a nice size mulcher. So Brad has come to us and said that he does have some second-hand gear. He needs to look into exactly what the list is to get any decent discounts. But he said any of the new stuff that was at the show, said depending on what it is, but he was happy to give us between 10 and 25% discount. So depending on what the machine was. So yeah, but he has also put together a few little packages that he is happy to do for us, and also for us to have a look at and see if we want to upgrade any of our machines. So that sort of stuff he's happy to do a bit better of a deal on. But yeah, we'll have to head up there anyway and we'll go have a look. For starters, we're going to change out this JCB and our Bush Pronto seeder. It's a bit of a shame that we're going to lose a metre in width in our seeder, but this is going to be a nice little seeder, so I think a metre's not going to be too bad, considering for our larger fields we have still got the big seed hawk. We just want the smaller seeder for our smaller one, so 8 metres is still going to be quite sufficient for the stuff we're doing around the place. Clean enough. He did try and knock this off me. He offered me a decent amount for it because they are coming hard to get by now. So, but I've declined that. She was our starting tractor and she's here to stay. So, unfortunately for him, but I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Oh yeah. Oh, I was going to say, I lowered the ramp on the back of that truck, but we did a restart, didn't we? Our seeder, it is way out in the field over there, isn't it? Of course it is. So we unfortunately won't be able to wash that before we deliver it back. I'm going to drop this in here. Okay, this is another one of them mods that are deciding to play up. Okay, what we're going to have to do is... Sometimes I find these mods work fine, other times they're playing up because of the new patch, but hopefully Giants will get that sorted out. I don't want to have to re-download the game because it was painful both times having to wait for it, but because it takes forever to download. I think we might just put this on the back of the low loader, head over and we'll grab the feeder over there. So I don't know if it's all going to fit on the back of this truck together. Maybe we will do 2 runs up there. We'll just take the tractor and drive it up there with it all. But forage wagons is another thing he said. He has a few up there for us to have a look at. And once again, if we want to buy brand new, he'll have to work out a bit of a discount for us. But he said he does have a few farmers that do have second-hand ones that are looking at upgrading. So there's going to be a bit of an option. We're not going to fit the seeder on here as well, but what we might do is run this over there. We'll put the seeder on the truck. And we'll run the tractor up there. I think probably going to be the best thing to do. Having to drive all that way with the seeder, bit of mucking around. Now we can take our new little road through here that we put in a few episodes ago. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series on Southern Cross Station. The New South Wales map here in Australia. I've been really enjoying playing around on there, so sort of the muck around with the update to 1.4, well it was 1.4.1 now, but the bit of a muck around to that patch kind of forced my hand in getting started in that. I've been putting it off for a while. Been gonna start a second series, and we put it off for quite a while now, but it's kind of forced our hand to actually just get it done. So You love the fast track, mate? I do too. It's a beautiful tractor. We're still keeping the fast track. We just upgraded it to the new version. We've been looking at doing it for a little while now. And after the Ag Show, Brad up at the store has a nice little deal for us to swap it out with this Horse Pronto seeder. He has told us for the Horse Pronto seeder and the fast track, if we do a trade-in, it will cost us 100,000 cash. Plus, he gets this seeder and the this seeder and the tractor. So we do lose a meter in width on the new seeder, but I think this is going to be perfect for our smaller fields. And we still do have our large seed hawk for our larger fields. So, and eventually we will have our new Burgolt seeder as well. So we've got a few months wait for it. Where did you start? When did I start doing YouTube? I started probably. I've had my channel for quite a few years now. Probably had my channel for over 10 years, but I've been doing YouTube content on and off probably for the last maybe, I don't know. Someone asked me this the other day, and I went back and checked it, but I can't remember what it was now. It was like 5 or 6 years, yeah. But it's been very on and off. In between though, I was doing a lot of streaming on Twitch at one stage there for Star Citizen. But yeah, I haven't really done a lot of that either since. So we're gonna have to get this little boy extended out. I think going to be a little bit wide. So let's unfold this thing. What button is it? Two. I know I've been having a few problems with some of the trucks on the new version. Not responding with modded vehicles, and I'm thinking this is going to be another one of them. Was working before, so this is an issue since the patch. Is showing there on the HUD, and I'm just not seeing it. Now this is the ramps. What is the button to extend it? Control I is unload here. That's the truck itself. Okay, I can't work out what the key is to extend this big boy out. Yes, righto. It is a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's reconnect here and just see if anything comes up. I can't remember what button it was to extend this thing, so... And with the issue with the mod, it looks like it still would fit on there. I just must be a little bit crooked, maybe. Let's give this another go. Try this again. Where are we looking there? Pretty good there. Let's give it another go. Not looking like it's going to work very well. Where do you get the where did I get the trailer from? I can't remember if this is a modded one or if it's a vanilla. It was working in 1.3 patch. Since updating to the 1.4 patch, I've had quite a few dramas with some mods. So, yeah. Especially trucks and getting them to work with different trailers. And quite a few issues. There we go. We got it on there in the end. So. Good work, alright, I do believe. Beautiful, it's all hooked up, strapped down, it is ready to go. Out with the old and in with the new. Our soybeans are looking great here too, by the ways. Remember, this side of the field is a little bit out of sync with the other one. They're being planted a month apart. So, right over here is a little bit further along. I can go find the spot. Somewhere here. Okay, 5 out of 6, I don't know. I thought they were planted apart anyway. Not showing that on the growth stage though. Oh, maybe we did plant it all in the same season. I had a feeling that they were separate, but anyway, it is what it is. So the vanilla trucks aren't having any drama with trailers at all. I started having dramas in Southern Cross Station with some of the tipper trailers with the covers. I couldn't take covers off, but if I was using a vanilla truck, no dramas at all. So it's not an issue with the trailer itself, it's an issue with trucks in the new patch. Not just this truck in particular, most modded trucks. So, bit of a shame. Get out. Would I drive up here? Yep, we want to go to the shop. We'll just go to the sell point, I think. If I take him into the shop, we're going to have all sorts of dramas. Get across to the fast track. We'll start heading it up there too. We need to get down here and get this field planted as well. Hence why the Cedar was parked here. We could have went, oh, drive into the field, bloke. Oh, that was so close. We could have taken the I dare you to sing. No. No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear. La 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 la. Yeah, we should have just cut straight through here. It would have been so much quicker. Good all about that. So yeah, it looks like Brad didn't muck around. He's already taken all the machines out of the ag show here. Cleared the field already. I wonder if he's got anything left up in there at all. Yeah, he's already cleared the show out. He hasn't packed anything up. Looks like he's going to leave her all set up for another event by the looks. But yeah, if you've missed the Ag Show, guys, go check out episode 65 and 66. So start with 65 and into 66. Yeah, the Ag Show was quite a lot of fun. A lot of work put in. To get that show ready to go in the first place. 60. Pull forward a little bit more. About 18, roughly about 18 hours, probably a little bit more than that, 18 hours to get it all set up for you guys. And yeah, it was a lot of work, and I actually enjoyed mucking around with it all. But a lot of work for a stream, for 2 hour-and-a-half streams. Well, one was an hour and a half and the other one was for a little bit over 2 hours, so we didn't undo the straps to I don't know if Brad wants this inside the shop or not. The tractor probably would have been fine, but we've got this dirty Cedar sitting here. I think we'll just park it outside here to the side. I'd say he'd want to get that Cedar all cleaned up before he brings it into the shop to check it over. But he's run his eye over it down the farm, so he's happy with everything there. So yeah, so here's the new rig. No, I don't believe so, mate. I think we have all the same artists. So we do have Australian artists, and you do have artists from the US, but we still listen to American music. We listen to from all around the world. So just like you guys, you listen to some Australian bands and stuff like that as well. It's like AC/DC, they're Australian. Guns N' Roses. Bit of Bon Jovi. You know, there's a lot of country music guys that you guys have heard. I'm just bringing this out into the sun here for us to have a look at. We're not taking off with it. Don't panic about that, guys. Just bringing it out here into the light so we can have a look. turn this truck off. So yeah, so this is the new 4220 JCB, not JCP, JCB fast track. So this is the modded version that we wanted to upgrade to. And as you can see, we've got the front forks attachment on it. And this is the new seeder that we've traded out with our horse one as well. So like I said, we do lose a meter in width, but it would be perfectly fine for our smaller fields. But I'm pretty happy with that. So we saw this down at the show. We had a bit of a look around it at the show. I got distracted with the new big seeder that was down there, and we kind of missed it, but then we spotted her. So yeah, we're gonna 100,000 is gonna cost us to do a bit of a trade in here. So go in and see the nice lady behind the counter here if she's around, and we'll pay our way for that. We'll leave the other tractor and seeder here for Brad to do what he wants with it. Ducked off for a moment, so we'll just get in here anyway, and we'll go pay this bill. So minus 100,000. There we go. So she's purchased. It is now ours. We've signed the paperwork over for the old one to Brad. I've always wanted to go to Australia. Yeah, righto. It's a lovely place. I've always wanted to go to the States. Maybe we can swap for a bit of a look. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, but here she is. It's a nice little, nice bit of kit. We need to get this back down to the farm, but also we'll take a bit more of a look at these a bit later. We've got a bit of work to do now on the farm. So the new fast track, pretty well exactly the same inside. We've got an extra monitor there. I don't think that monitor is our old tractor. Turn her on, have a listen to her purr. Yeah, very nice. Have a quick look inside of this one and see. Oh yeah, that monitor is off to the side of that other one. Yeah, so they are exactly the same inside. Go. So we'll get that loaded up on the truck, but there's also a new milk trailer. So we're trading in the old trailer. So Brad was happy for us to bring that down and swap them over. I think, what did he say he was going to do for that? I can't remember offhand. For the milk trailer, I did write it down somewhere. Oh yes, it was going to cost us 20,000. 20,000. Yeah, 20,000 it was going to cost us. He was going to give us a deal on it. That's right. We were going to sell our old one, and he was going to sell us this one for 20,000. So we got to pay the bill for that as well. 20,000. We need to bring our old trailer down and sell it back to the store. I think he was just going to let us sell it to the used vehicle. I think he didn't actually want it for another customer. He's got this lined up for another customer. So yeah, so I'll have to manually sell the old trailer. But yeah, this one we're going to spend 20,000 on. There also was the. I'm just having a little bit of a list here that Brad gave me. So we had the 9RX. He told us if we did want to purchase the 9RX, that he would do it for, I think it was normally 525,000-ish, thereabouts. And I think he told us he would do it for about 189. So 189? No, 375 he said he'd do it for. So it was $150,000 decrease there, but that was to buy it outright, I think. Or we could do for 150,000 as a trade-in if we were to bring our class tractor down. He was going to do a trade with the class. This guy here. We just go find it. This one. We could trade this one in for it, and we could pay $150,000 cash up front. Or with the if otherwise he would just do it discounted down to 375. I think I got that right, or it might have been 375 with the trade-in. 375. That's about $150,000. I'll have to look into that. I can't remember exactly what he said the deal was with that. But he also has, what else did he have for us? The milk trailer, yep, we got that for 2,000. The Steiger, if we wanted to buy that, that was about 511,000. We'll just have to work out a bit of a discount on it with him. But we're not worrying about any of that just yet until we decide to grab the cedar to go with that air cart that's down the back corner there that he's brought back up to the store. Just having a look at my list here. So we got the Puma. Okay, the Puma Magnum. That's right, he told us we could trade in our little class tractor that's up the cows for the Puma Magnum for 127,000. So that was this one here. This guy. No, it wasn't a Puma Magnum, it was just... That was the Puma, sorry, the Puma... Oh, it's a medium. Okay, no, so the Puma, yeah, sorry. Bumped up to the max horsepower in that. 127,500. He would do the deal for. Actually, that was just a complete buyout, actually, and we had to sell the other class back. But that's all equipment we'll look at a little bit later on. We need to get in and pay for this milk trailer because we've got a lot of work we've got to get done back down the farm. We've got to get the cows all sorted out. Let's just go over here and we'll pay for that milk trailer. So minus 20,000. So that's all paid for. Beautiful. That brings us down to just over $400,000 remaining. Which I think we will also go and pay out our debt. Probably a smart thing to do. Let's repay all of our loan. So we will be debt free, and that's leaving us with 141,000. So we're going to have a lot more coming in. That was just our last big influx after selling the sugar and whatever else we sold. I think it was sugar and might have been a heap of pallets from up at the orchard and the greenhouse. So yeah, we need to get this onto the low loader. How does it feel on the left hand side? On farm sim, but in real life on the right. No, we drive on the left hand side of the road here. Here in Oz, yeah, we drive on the left hand side. So it's normally, it feels weird going to some maps where I have to drive on the right. It's weird, and I do find it strange when I'm playing Southern Cross Station. When I'm playing on that map there, because it is back to left hand side compared to the other maps where I'm used to playing on the right. Totally got that crooked, so let's just straighten up here. I do find it weird going there and doing it because I've been used to playing the game driving on the right hand side instead of the left. So okay, I think we've got that alright. It's looking okay. Over to the left a little, well, it's right, but my left. Okay, we don't want to bend up that ladder on the back there. Back here. Come forward, touch. A little bit more weight over the rear axle. We're detaching the front arms here. Yep. Beautiful. So she's all hooked up, unhooked. Oh, the wheels. Yes. In the cars are odd. My car is fine. Yeah, it feels fine because, like I say, on our roads we do drive on the left hand side of the road. So, you know, the other traffic's coming down this side of it, so it feels perfectly normal. Just for like you guys, you just drive on the right hand side of the road, but you sit on the left hand side of the car, so your traffic comes down that side. It feels odd getting into cars that are left hand side drive. That definitely feels really odd. Righto, so we'll get back up here. tab to it today. We have to tab through every bloody thing on the bloody map to get there. Get this all folded up, locked down, all strapped down, ready to go. And we'll get this sent on back down to the farm. Might get a quick little screenshot of her. Somewhere here, I reckon. We'll get it turned around and we'll get a nice screenshot, eh? Or we'll get it facing into the sun, probably be the go. Something like that. Okay, and then we'll set our field of view. No, we'll get it down at the farm, bugger it. Indecisive bloke, you're very indecisive today. But yeah, we need to get moving back down to the farm because we've got a lot of work to do today. We'd like to get something planted. Haven't decided exactly what I'm going to plant in all them big fields, but definitely down the bottom end we're probably going to go another crop of sorghum in the big field. So we can't plant there till next year. We can plant some canola, some barley and some wheat in the current fields that we have. It's our last day to do canola, so if we're going to do canola, we really need to get that put in today. I've seen a car with wheel on the right side. And what did you come from? UK or Australia? Yeah, like we see a few older style cars, like a few old Mustangs and stuff that people have brought over imported into Australia that are left-hand drive, and yeah, it feels bloody weird, but yeah. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get a screenshot of this out the front of the egg show. That's where we're going to get it from. Right here. With the sign in the background. Somewhere like that, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon that probably will be a good screenshot there somewhere. So let's just quickly do this while we're going. Let's back that back to 40 as a field of view. Boom, rid of that, and we'll put ourselves into fly mode. There we go, so we can get a good angle. Something like that, I reckon. You know what? We need to have our tractor brought down here. The new tractor has to be in the picture as well. Why isn't it letting us... Oh, it's not letting us tab to it because I have it disabled. I bet. We didn't own it at the time. There we go. Control T. Shift T, is it? Control T. Alt T. It is disabled. Because of all my key bindings, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. Won't let me unlock that at the moment. Yeah, the update has screwed up a lot of my stuff, so I need to get it all sorted out. Where are we going to put this? Maybe park it just here. I reckon something like that for the new screenshot. For the new thumbnail for this video, we need to hide HUD as well. Of course, we do. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Something like that, I reckon. Screenshot. Beautiful. Grab a couple of different angles. Slightly different angles anyway. Grab one from the front here. Looking back, I guess. Yeah, I like that. Beautiful. Righto, let's get this all set back to normal. That, and then we need to turn off the HUD. Turn the HUD back on, I should say. And we need to disable the field of view back to default, which I play on about 85 in Farm Sim. Some FPS games I play on around, anywhere between 85 and 95 field of view. It was weird seeing each other's type of cars. Righto, let's get this sent back down to the farm. To the yard. Boom, away you go, my friend. We'll jump in the truck and away we go. Let him follow us down there. So yeah, he offered to change to the Puma, but I think what I'm going to do is I found another mod that allows me to change the little class tractor that we have currently at the cows. We were able to change the paint job on it. Actually, guys, too, you've probably noticed the trees that we've planted have all started to come up. So I'm sort of regretting planting these spruce trees because I have a feeling when we cut them down, they grow a lot bigger than that, obviously. But when we cut them down, I think that we have to individually cut off all these little tiny branches, which is going to be a real pain in the ass. So I think in the future, we're going to stick to the spruce. They were, what were their ones again? Maple or something, were they? I can't remember what tree they were. Maybe they were, I can't remember what we brought for that. I'd have to look back at the videos and see what it was. I can't remember offhand. I'm not going to unload this just yet, so we're just going to park it up here at the farm. Probably just put it here out of the way. Back her up. Of course, the other tractor is going to drive right in behind us here. Maybe we won't park there because it's going to be in the way for our order. Let's take it around to the front of the... Actually, let's just put her in under here. That will do. It's under here, it's out of the way. Beautiful. Shut her off. Sort that out later. The gate R needs to go away as well. We've got a big cleanup we need to do around the yard here from the last couple of episodes of hecticness, getting the egg show prepped, all mowed and baled up. We've did all the corn. We've got a lot of pre-work and cleanup to do to get the stuff put away. But we actually really do need to get some ploughing done. So we need to get into this guy. We need to go get it hooked up to no, we don't. What tractor were we going to use for the plough? Just 2 secs, guys. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a phone call I had to quickly take. You love my videos. Hey, thanks for that, Bobcat. Do you all still have like Lamborghinis and other spot cars in Australia? We do. There are Lamborghinis and stuff like that, but they're not as prominent as what you probably would see in the States, but we do still have them around. Yes, Lamborghinis, Ferraris and stuff like that. Mainly up in the bigger cities and stuff. They're no good out in the country, obviously, because the crappy roads and kangaroos and emus and stuff like that that are around that you could crash into. But yeah, we do have that stuff around here. We'll leave this guy over here. I was going to go and do the ploughing, but he's a bit small for that, so we'll park him here. We need the class. This guy is the one I wanted, and we need the plough, which should be just over here somewhere. Oh, where is our plough gone? Oh, it's over near the fertilizer shed. That's right. Yeah, they're a lot more uncommon to see around, like what you would imagine in in European states and America and stuff like that. So, but yeah, they are around. I very rarely ever see a Lamborghini. Like, it's probably been a couple of years since I've seen one. But if I go up to the city or down to the city, depends on where I need to go. You do see that sort of stuff getting around. We do have dealerships for them. Yeah, they are around. It's just nowhere near as common as what they are probably over in the United States to see around. Need to get down to this field and get it ploughed. Start just here. Probably just going to put a worker on this. I was going to muck around with courseplay, but I think we'll just get a worker on it. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna put courseplay on this. So let's get him over here, and we'll get him to up and downs in the middle, and then we'll do a couple of headlands. So probably 2 headlands or a headland. Probably a headland will probably be enough. So we'll get courseplay set up here. My dream car? Oh, I don't know. I've had so many in the years. I love Lamborghinis, but I'm a big Ford fan. I'd probably love to have an old Shelby Mustang, a 67 Shelby Mustang. Would be bloody awesome. Otherwise, GDHO 351, an old girl. Some of the older style cars. Otherwise, if it was newer style cars, I'd really like a FGX. I've got an FGX XR6 currently, but I'd like to have an FGX XR8 supercharged, and yeah, just modded right up. Would be bloody awesome. So I want this one. Gonna go create a job. Create a job. We're gonna go course play. Fieldwork. Starting location is where we're sitting, and we're going to go open course generator. We're going to do 1 headland. Start on the center. Sharp. Drop that back to about 4% so we don't bash too many trees on the way through when we do the headlands. Up and down rows. We did say center, yep. Skip row, we're going to skip 1 row. So actually, it'd turn around, no worries at all, because it's not dragging this plough. Yeah, let's generate that course. Yeah, beautiful. And it's going to start all the way over there, of course. I swear it's got this... Yeah, I don't know why it likes to do that, but anyway, well, let's put it on its way and see what it does. Fold up, head back over there and start. So, no, not nearest. Go first waypoint. So stop. Play. Get him started on the first waypoint. What is your dream car, Bobcat? And don't tell me a Bobcat skid loader, even though it's not a car. Okay, we need to get the silage filled up here. So we've already got a full tank of silage mixed in the TMR mixer. So not a full tank of silage, a full tank of TMR I should say, in here. We go and get this emptied. We need to change our tip side to the left. Been driving in from this side, but I feel better doing it from this other. That's right, we were going to drain this down a little bit and then we're going to top it up with some more silage, but we don't have any more silage to do that, so it is what it is. I'm glad we definitely made this new batch because we are currently out. I've only seen 3 Lamborghinis in my life. One in Bollocks, Mississippi, 2 in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, but my dream car is the Lamborghini. Yeah, when I was a kid, mate, I loved Lamborghinis, and I still do. Oh, don't get me wrong, if I was offered to be able to purchase a Lamborghini, I definitely would. Still is one of my dream cars, but my exact dream car, I would have to go with, yeah, I reckon, like, thinking realistic, for my areas, I would go with something like a XR8, just fully kitted out, supercharged, and yeah. Now, how would that go with the cows? Because we've got no TMR to mix anymore. Okay, that's filled it nearly right up. They've got plenty of straw, so they're all right. Horses are looking good. Chickens are, they could use a bit more food. Probably need a little bit of a top up, so we might head over and do that as well. I do like to park this in from the other end. Hooked on these. We are hooked on the doors, I do believe. There we are. Get this thing out of here. There we go. Beautiful. Right. Straighten up a little bit and give ourselves a bit of room. I cut that a bit short. Cut the corner a little bit there. Right. Get out of there. And we'll turn that off. Stay there for now. Alright, so the cows are looking good. We need to check out also how much, have you heard of Mike Tyson? Yep, Mike Tyson the boxer, yep, certainly have. So the sugar is out now, so we need to turn that off, deactivate that. All the sugar is sold. Let's set that back to storing, so when we are producing again, they will be fine. We've got plenty of water and manure in all that stuff. We're starting to get a little bit stored up of everything, which is looking good. Okay, all these guys are out of manure. Some of them are out of water. Oh dear. And they're starting to look pretty full too in productions. So yeah, with September, I don't think anything is really good to sell in the lines of that sort of thing. September, let's go take a quick look at our trees. So January is sort of best there for that. January. Starting to look good in December. January, are they pears? Yeah, still January. We do a big sale in January. Apricots, yeah. December, end of December for them. So yeah, that's looking pretty damn good. Everything's looking pretty good there. I've been in his Lamborghini VT Roadster. Oh, true, in Mike Tyson's. How did you manage to get in Mike Tyson's Lamborghini Roadster? Right, so the cows are taken care of. We need to probably grab this guy. And we'll go get some grain for these chooks, for the chookas. How much sorghum do we currently have? Sorghum. Wrong menu. You want this menu. And we want to watch where we're driving, otherwise we're going to crash. We'll double check that in a sec. We'll decide what product we're going to get for them. If I have some wheat and I have a fair bit of it, we might just give them wheat instead of sorghum. as the sorghum's worth a lot more to sell. So okay. Okay, so we have 28,000 litres of wheat and only 19,000 litres of, so it is wheat for sure. Start filling. Oh, it's in the museum. Okay, fair. Okay, I see. We only got 28,000 litres, so we'll fill one pen up and then we'll top the rest up into the other, and there'll be all our wheat gone. Which is a shame, because I do want to get some wheat down so we can start, get another production and start doing some flour. That way we can get a bakery online eventually and start doing some bread and stuff like that. Start making use of some of these eggs that we're getting from the chooks, and we're going to start producing a lot more once that other pen really starts producing, once we fill her up. So that should have filled them guys right up. Yep, so they're full, 9,000 litres. Go throw the rest into the other one. Need to move some of them honey pellets over there as well. Where is it? I've lost it. There it is. Right. I like using the mirrors backing up to these tip points. It's pretty damn cool. Straighten up a little bit here. I'll skew with a bit. Here we go. Beautiful. That should be spot on there, I think. But we've nudging the edge of the silo, are we? No, we're just missing it. You've gone and changed your profile picture. Is that in the Lamborghini? I can't actually see that. Let me go here. See if I can see it if I go into this. Yeah, righto, that's the Lamborghini there in the background. Very nice. Yeah, I was just having a look. That looks cool, man. That is awesome. Good job. So, now, them chooks, yeah, still 61,000 in there. We probably didn't really need anything because they had a fair bit. Yeah, I probably really should have held off on that. I should have probably kept at least 14,000 of that for the other chooks, I reckon. Maybe 16,000 of that for the other chooks as they need it over the next couple of months. There's a lot more in there than this pen, and this pen's got a shitload of food compared to the others. So, swing this around because I don't know where I'm currently going. I need to get this back over the yard. Yeah, we've got a lot of organising to do over here. We've got stuff everywhere. So, how is our fellow over here going? So he's getting it done. Is he doing his outside runs right now, is he? He is. So that's going to need stone picking as well. So we might go and grab the first job for the fast track. No, the fast track's going to do the seeding. We're keeping her for the seeding. Actually, bugger it. We're going to use it to do the stones as well. We will use it the stones too. We'll go drop these pellet forks off. Pop them here for now. As good a place as any for them to go. We need a front weight. There's one over at the cow pen, I know that, but is there one around the front here? I do sometimes drop one in front of the doors here. No, we're using it on something currently. We'll duck over the cow pen and grab the other one. We need to... Yeah, I really need to fix some keybinds up. But, where is the stone picker, actually? I didn't see that over in the yard, unless it's... Oh, it's in the... I think it's actually in the fertiliser shed, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I stored it in the fertilizer shed with the where the mulcher and everything goes. Grab this. And for some reason, we don't have time progressing. We need to make sure we keep that time progressing, and if we start running out of light, then we'll stop it. Should I keep my YouTube channel going, or should I stop it? Hey, keep it going, mate. Keep it going. Are you putting videos and stuff up too, are you, mate? If so, keep at it, mate. That's all you can do to try and grow is just keep it up there and try keep at it. Life gets a bit busy sometimes, and that's been my problem in the past. But I'm trying to make a bit of an effort now to really stick with it, because it's something that I really enjoy doing and something that I want to continue to do. So trying to stick with it. Because the consistency is key really when it comes to YouTube. Well, any content creation really, consistency is really the big key there. Let's get down to JCB. I feel like he's missed a spot over there, so let's clear his current. No, let's yeah, we'll clear it. Bugger it. I was gonna save it. We need to really start giving our fields some field names here, so we can yeah, so we've got an easier way to identify them, I guess. We can plough with this thing folded up, so we'll quickly just do a quick little run through there. I know it's a bit odd to see this thing doing this, but yes, it is definitely possible. This really needs to get going down to the big field down the other end as well. Actually, no, it doesn't need ploughing. What else needs ploughing here? Might have been it, actually. Okay, that is it. So we just need to get stones off this. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So for now, well, let's just back her up here, out of the way. Go here for now. Switch her off. Not sure what the working width is on that rock. I think it was 7 meters. I can't remember if it was 7 or 9. I have a feeling it was 7 meters. 8 meters. Oh no, 8 meter capacity. 7.5. Okay, there you go. 7.5. We'll go get this set up at 7.5 on this field. And I think we'll definitely do the headland runs first. Somewhere here. And horseplay. Create a job. Yep. So we're going to go current precision. Great. Open this one. Alright, power lands. Why does it do this? I don't understand sometimes why it does this. Rose, pre-rose, yep, and we go generate course. We don't have our other options. Okay, yes we do, there we do. 7.4 meters, multi-tool, number of headlands, we'll do, let's do four headlands, move clockwise, we'll drop the overlap back to about 5. Center, field center, up and down, starting on headlands, rows, generate course. Beautiful. I think that is very well set up, that one. So we'll let it do its thing. Yes, it is day in Australia right now. Up the top of the screen, you can see the time up here. Above the in-game currency, you can see my in-game, my actual time. Probably a bit brighter on the screen. If I look down there, you can see it up here where my mouse is. So it's 19 past, nearly 20 past 12 p.m. So, afternoon, just after lunch. Yeah, we got that. It's collecting all of its rocks, doing its thing. Going to be ready to plant here in no time at this rate. We can get back around now to this stuff. This is where we want to be. We need to get this stuff all cleaned up so it can be put away. A little bit of a mixy, washy stream this one, in and out doing different things, but we will replace this this baler. I'm going to go with the new one with the skids for the front that pick up the extra windrows. I really like that one. So yeah. So just check it in the service menu here. It's repairs. Yes, done. It's fully functional, ready to go away in a shed. If we can find a tractor to do just that. For that, there's the 8RX sitting right here waiting to go. And it sounds like we've left that one running too, but we're going to bring that around here shortly and give it a bath and put it away, so not too worried about it right now. We do need to start some mulching over there too, so yeah, we've got quite a few jobs on the go at the moment. In the US it is 9:20 right now, 9:20 nighttime, I guess, in the evening, and I would guess that it is Wednesday. Yeah, 9:20 p.m. Wednesday. It is Thursday here in Australia as well, so we are 12:21 Thursday. The, what is the actual date? Let me tab out to Windows here. You like the 28th? Yeah, 28th today. So it'll be the 27th over there, Wednesday the 27th at 9:20. I think that it's like, oh, I don't know, you can probably work that out by the time difference there now that you're saying, but it's only like 16 hours time difference. So, sure. $15 hours time difference it would be. Thinking about that in my head. Yeah, so you're 3 hours to 12. Yeah, you're 15 hours time difference. So put this in the shed next to the mower. Beautiful. So that's all set up over there. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So it'd be the 27th for you, wouldn't it? Everything's looking bloody good over here, other than that manure. I need to bring that small bin over here. It can come and stay over here, I think. Small trailer. We do have the big trailer there that can do it as well, actually. Yes, actually it can. Yeah, we'll probably hook onto that in a moment, and we can get all them productions filled up as well. The orchards all filled up. We need to. Want to go hook up to the mulcher. We need to go start mulching that field up the top there, field 1. It is in the workshop here. Meant to be getting repaired. We'll quickly take a look at that while we're here. Okay, repair. These are all fine. Beautiful. And it's probably, is it going to need to be lowered to get out this door? Board clips through it, but we got there. would have been better to head straight up through here. Yeah, the 8RX, she is nice. I love this thing. I want to get myself the 9RX. So it will probably be the upgrade to this one. Actually, we'll probably keep this one because I do want to put the saddles on it. I don't know. We might just upgrade without it. But yeah, we're looking at upgrading it eventually. Level that down and unfold him. Righto, straighten up a little there. And let's get that turned on. And we'll start mulching this field. Beauty. Still a lump of wood down the end here that we keep going to pick up every time we do this field, and we don't. We're sitting here, obviously. We're going to pick it up. We would have picked it up by now. I'm going to do a quick run through here, dragging that log with us. Of course we are, because that's what we do. Swing in this way. I'm going to get a headland cut, and then we'll just put this on a hide worker. I'm not going to worry about putting it on course play. We'll just put it on a hide worker. Headland cut here. We'll do one run up there so I can do a bit of a headland up near the rock. And yeah, we'll get it going here. Actually, we do need to do a little work over here as well, but we can sort that out later when he gets over there. We can sort that little bit out ourselves. So the big field has been done. It needs to be cultivated and planted. So we can get over there and start planting that one. It doesn't need rock picking because it's already been mulched, and it doesn't need ploughing. So we could work out exactly what we're going to plant. Work that out. The big field, I'm half tempted to leave it bare because I'd like to put sorghum in it again next month. And if I was to put a crop in it now, we're not going to be able to get a crop in it in April. So yeah, what do we trying to decide. We could always plant some grass down there or silage. That probably could work out quite nice. It's a very large field. It'll make us quite a bit of money. That is probably actually a very smart thing to do down there, actually. Grass down there, but we can do that the following month. So I'm not too concerned about that yet. We need to get our canola in, wherever it's going to go, and our wheat. Don't know if we're going to do any barley, but we definitely need to get our wheat and our canola in. So canola, I was going to put in, I feel like we've already got canola over here, don't we? We planted canola here. Go back to one. So that's canola. Feel like we've put some more canola in there. Actually, we're going to put wheat in there and wheat in. These two fields are going to be wheat, that one and this one. Wheat. And I feel like maybe, well, we've ploughed it now. I was going to say maybe we need to plant some horse seed relish to this field where we're currently stone picking, but we've already ploughed it now, so it's not really going to matter too much. So and it's not going to be planted till next season, so that's not the end of the world, that one. Get this field mulched, we can get straight into planting. So if we're going to go canola, yeah, we need to, no, wheat. So it's not the end of the world if we don't get it done, but I prefer to get it done this episode. Both of these fields, so, well, in this month I should say, not this episode, but this month. quick little run across here, back. In this headland, missing a bit. Bloke, what are you doing? Yeah, that should be sufficient. Get a worker going right here. Yeah, hide help on. Away he goes. Beautiful. So now this is the one we wanted. This guy. Need to go get some manure and start filling up the orchard so we can start growing again. I can't remember what time I started the stream. I think we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes remaining. What is going on here? So let's disconnect, reconnect. There we go. All connected up properly now. The PDO and the wiring harness loom was disconnected, which was on some dramas there with the trailer brakes. So should be able to load right here. No, we can't. Doesn't this trailer? I thought the trailer could take manure. Maybe it can't. Thought it did though. Double check. No, this one does. What's that? Is that wood chips? Grass. This minute. Okay. Well, is that? That's slurry. That's digestate, isn't it? Yeah, that's wood chips. Yeah, that's wood chips. Okay, so it doesn't take manure. Bugger. I thought this one did. This one actually needs to go back over the yard then, and we need the little yellow trailer, the one I originally was going to bring over here. And I remembered about this trailer, but it won't do what we want it to do, unfortunately. We do still have another day in September too, so I forgot about that. We've gone to 2-day months, so we don't have as much as I was thinking that needs to be done today as urgent. So, which, yeah, that's a bloody good thing actually. Just gonna throw this straight in here. Grab this little trailer. About running into the little trailer. Traction, proper there. That trailer was going to live over at the other area, but I think it can. Yeah. What the hell? What was that? What was that all about? That was very odd. No offense, but how did us start saying, mate? But I'm being honest. The US did this. I don't know. I was just about to say I don't know, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure, mate. Now I'm thinking about it every time I say it, and I'm saying it just out of habit. Yeah, I couldn't really answer that one on how it come around. It's just like we say, yeah. I'm doing the loop because I'm going to fill up from the side. So I'm ready to drive straight out into the orchard. Beautiful. Go swing straight down here. We're going to need some water for some of these. Some of them will be fine without it. How did them pellets end up over there? I drag them that way when I empty it. That's kind of confusing how they've ended up over there. I think when they've spawned, it's kind of flicked them over or something, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no offense taken, buddy. Oop. Far, too far. Up. Went like nearly through 2 triggers. Get to that one. Do you all say bro, or is that just the US? We do say bro. But not as bad as the Kiwis, New Zealanders. Everything's, hey bro, sweet as bro. But yes, we do use bro. Bro's more of a city thing though, I guess. And more of a city thing, and oh no, there is country blokes that do say bro too, but it's probably more newer age of the country guys, I guess. Bro, yeah, it's used quite a lot for, you know, for someone's friend. So someone's friend or their brother. Like I call my brothers bro, but I don't really call my friends bro. But yeah, it does get used for friends as well here in Australia. Just not so much in the city, in the country, I guess. Because yeah, I'm from the country. City, they use it a lot more towards their friends and that. I have to fill up again. I'm going to have quite enough to do all these, I don't believe. No, that one's actually going to take a little bit more. Right in here. I don't know why I'm using this tractor. That little tractor was brought purposely to look after the cows in the orchard and the greenhouses over here. So we were actually going to go for a little drive too and have a look at our spruce trees, seeing as though all these other ones have all popped up. Go for a little drive to check out how well all the others have grown. Whoa, 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 too busy looking over my shoulder. What is a word that yous use that we don't? Y'all. Some Aussies do say y'all, but not many. That is probably a word that Americans use well and truly a lot more than Aussies. Y'all here? Like we all say you all, not y'all. Righto, so that is everything topped up with manure. We might just put what's left in the trailer into the greenhouse. Might as well while we're here. Got it in the trailer. I definitely will take all, empty it out. This trailer probably go. I was storing foliage one in this big shed down, not the big shed, but the lean-to down the side here. We might put this one here as well, I guess. We do need to go pick up the combine as well. Then soybeans should be ready. Pretty sure September they will be ready. It's just probably in the second month of September, second day of September, I'd say. But there, I think it's as good as place as any for now. Yeah, I think we're pretty well up to date here with everything. We're just going to go have a quick look at the trees. Turn that off. We'll go into fly mode here quickly. Have a quick look at how everything is progressing. Okay, so the speed. Okay, that one is working. Okay, so he's got quite a bit of this field done, which is nice. This guy has got a fair bit done over here too. I'm very happy with, but here you go. So here's all our spruce trees. So when you come down through here, whoa, up with the speed. Yeah, so look at the size of these all now. They're looking bloody great. Really good. Really happy with them. Some of them are a little out of line. But that's alright. I wasn't aiming to have them perfectly straight, but in the end we end up getting them fairly straight. I think that one there is actually a random one that needs to be chopped out. But yeah, that's looking bloody awesome. Very happy with that, the way they're planted down there. These guys here have all popped up. I don't know, I can't remember if I placed these ones or if they, well, that one definitely was placed. That one wasn't, that one's growing. Maybe that one was placed, I can't remember now. I have to look back at the stream, see if it does grow or not. These are all placed. Yeah, but look at these guys. These guys were all planted. So they're all getting pretty big now. Once they're all reached their full maturity height, well, then we'll be able to chop into these guys. So these guys here. Chop into them next, and then we'll replant through there. I probably can start replanting, I guess, so they can start growing while we're chopping them. And same through here. We probably can do a run of smaller ones through there and chop these out while they are still saplings, I suppose. Yeah, that's looking great. Like quite a few in here. They even come right up into this area we've planted out. But I'm a little. Hopefully these aren't going to be as bad as I'm thinking they are. I have a feeling these ones, when we chop them down, you know, like your big ones, we can stand on and walk straight along with the chainsaw and. Like you can walk straight along with the chainsaw and trim them up, take all the branches off them. I don't think you can with these ones. I think you got to individually cut. Yeah, see how it's going onto there? I think you got to individually cut the branches off. Can I actually cut that branch off without cutting the tree? Yep. This is for science. Don't do it to that one. There's a tree here that come out. Try it on this one. See if we can lob that branch off. That'd be cool. We can just lob a branch off for it. Hey, that is cool. That is cool. I didn't know that we could do that. There you go. You can trim them up. How cool is that? But yeah, this is all been mulched, so we're ready to plant over here. We'll get some grass planted in this one for now, because the grass can be rolled, mulched back in, and we can plant the sorghum over top next season. So. But I think we're going to have to call it there, guys. I really hope you did enjoy the video. I was born in September 3rd. Very good. Anyway, guys, yeah, I really hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And I hope you it was good to be back into No Man's Land. I tell you what, it does feel good to be back here. I was getting a little bit worried after the patch, how much it screwed things up. Things aren't perfect. We're not going to lie about that. We've got to get some stuff sorted out back on our end again to get, you know, key bindings and everything. So it's a little bit annoying on Giant's behalf that they allowed a patch to go through that screwed so much up. But especially how long it takes me to download it, it's a real pain in the ass. But yeah. We will get back there again. We'll get back to where we were, and it's good to get back into these videos. So, but anyway, guys, I'll talk to you all later, eh?